Hi, welcome back for another prototype unboxing for a game that is soon going to be hitting crowdfunding. This time we have with us Life of the Amazonia. A game for 1 to 4 players, plays around 60 to 120 minutes, age is 14 and up, and the complexity is about 2.7 out of 5. The game is designed by Jamie Bloom and published by Bad Comet. Soon there's going to be more information about the crowdfunding, and I'm going to update the description of this video with more information and link to the crowdfunding campaign. The game falls under the categories of animals and puzzle games. Also, it uses mechanisms like deck pool back building, endgame bonuses, hexagon grid, pattern building, as well as set collection, variable setup, and of course tile placement. It uses also a mode where you can play the game as a solo, and it is a game that it has a lot of cool features. Let me guide you through the theme and what the game is about. Again, keep in mind that this is prototype unboxing video. We're going to release another video with how to play and mini review after we had a couple of sessions and time to enjoy the game, and as well as more material. But for the moment, let's focus on the components. In the game, you build your very own thriving jungle by discovering various wild animals, insects and plants in the beautiful board game. Life of Amazonia is a strategic meeple placing game that combines bug building and pattern building, two amazing mechanisms. I love them both. Players will restore land, place various animals and plant trees and flowers to enrich the jungles and create the most ecological rich jungle. Various lives just must be placed in the jungle, taking into account each unique characteristic of the plants, the animals, in order to create synergies within one another. And to carry out these actions, bug building that fits in the game strategy, in the game mechanics, is crucial. With 60,000 plus various ways to set up animal cards and diverse strategic options, every game of Life of Amazonia promises to be different from the next one. So let's open the game to see what we find in this prototype. I love the cover. This is so vivid and very alive and colorful. I really like it. It's amazing. Again, this is a prototype, right? Coming from Bad Comet. So soon we're going to see the information about the crowdfunding campaign. So let's see what we find here. We find the rulebook. Again, this is a draft rulebook, so it's not a final rulebook as you would expect. Things may change over the course of the campaign, but the game is very in advanced stage. You can see the introduction, the components. You have so many animals like toucan, sloth, otters, tree frogs, jaguars, special terrain tiles, various trees, and a lot of different things and various tokens. You also have a waterfall of life that you construct on a 3D structure, 2 token vaults, and 4 discard pile boats. Lots of different cards, automa cards. You can play the game solo. So first of all, you need to do a bit of homework for assembling the nicely put 3D structures so that they give a nice look and 3D perspective in the game. Some instructions there. So this is how the game is going to look like before setup. You see the dispensers with the containers. You see the waterfall. How cool is that? This 3D waterfall. I'm really digging it. And of course the different setup for the different animals, etc. The introduction of the game. We go through the overview, the goal of the game structure. You have the action phase and the cleanup phase. In the action phase, you take actions among 9 options, like purchasing resource tokens, area restoration, placing animal, placing trees, placing aquatic flower, obtaining nature cards, using plant cards, expanding storage, and purchasing bonuses. All this can be seen with further explanation in the rulebook, as you see here, the anatomy of the card, gameplay explained, and then you go into calculating the environmental scores, how you score points, and then some description about the solo specifically. It's going to be a solo campaign that may be unlocked during the crowdfunding, and the appendix. So really, and the information at the end. Really good quality and lots of gameplay in this box, even though it's a prototype and it's not a final production. So there you have it. These are the components. I'm just going to show you briefly. First of all, if they're using this for the final production, this is really nice because this is matte and linen finish. So, ooh, the back of the tiles looks good as well. Okay. Lots of different animeples, buggies, block for scoring and 2 decks of cards. So let's see what we have. This punch board is for... Oh, this is a waterfall. Oh, how cool is that? I'm going to take a moment to construct this, but it looks really, really nice. There are lots of different bits and pieces. These are worker tokens, for example. And the fact that it comes with the token vaults is really nice because you can put them together. So I'm really appreciating the token vaults, especially when you have too many bits, like in this game, lots of material. Then we have these nice flower tokens, which are called aquatic flowers. It's a feature of the game. Okay. Again, this is just purely unboxing of the prototype. It may look like a normal unboxing because the quality is great in this prototype, but still it's a prototype unboxing, bear that in mind. Okay, lots of terrain tiles. For example, we have these tiles which are, let me check, special terrain tiles. Okay, they're double-sided. Of course, maybe they are used for specific operations so that you can convert some tiles in different types. You have the 5 complete tokens. And then you have lots of different circular round tokens like this. And of course you have the dispensers. They're named by letters and numbers, so you can easily follow the instructions in the rulebook so that you can construct the dispensers. I think this is for the waterfall, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. There you have it. This is a typical punch board with lots of those tiles. I think I'm going to love this game for sure. Looking forward to give this one a try. Because both you can construct the jungle around you the way you want it, doing pattern building, but also you're going to populate it with beautiful animals. These are this is the currency of the game. We have denominations of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, up to 4. Just check the rulebook. So let's put them there. Good quality cardboard. I don't know if it's going to be the final, most probably it looks like the final thing, but in any way it's good already. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, lots of tiles. That means lots of possibilities. How these are called? These are called terrain tiles. These are the normal terrain tiles. The other ones, the singular ones, are the special terrain tiles. Okay, and then we're going to have also 5 bow tokens for discard. 4 bow tokens. You just see how nice everything comes out from the punch board. I'm not even trying to be gentle here. That's the way it should be, by the way. Okay. Cool. And denominations of 4 as well. There are also some droplets with numbers on them, which are the water tokens. They're also according to different denominations, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But they're distinct, very different from the currency by color for sure. So no need to worry that they're going to be mixed with currency tokens for sure. Okay. Couple of mold aquatic flowers. These are bow tokens. I think you just construct them once and then you're done. You don't have to, of course, repeat the construction every time. That would be annoying. Lots of tokens in this game. There's a lot of material, so really happy with. Oh, these discard tokens are personal for players because you can see they have also. I don't know if you can see. They also have the color at the edge of the boat. Then you have additional leaf tokens, the green ones. That's the third currency, or resource, let's say. Inverse denominations, again 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are the leaf tokens. Looking really good. Lots of tokens to unpunch. Okay, getting closer. More tokens. Terrain tokens, that is. And some more leaf tokens. So there you have it. That's why you need the dispensers or the organizers, the token organizers, that they're coming in the game, because we have too many of those, and it will be very, very easy to use those dispensers or storage. It's really fascinating how they set up the layout of the punch board in the industry, because it's a lot of work to manage to fit everything nicely in the punch board so you are efficient. These are fruit tokens, denominations of 2, 3, and 4. Okay, almost done. I want to see how many are the terrain tokens altogether. This is the last punch board, so you get an idea of how many you have. Wow, wow, a ton, really a lot. Okay, and this game plays up to 4 players, so that's cool. My book. Okay, some more animal tokens or bonus tokens, and then the last boat. Discard boat. More fruit tokens. Okay. And two remaining punch board. These are some special terrain tiles again. Okay, and then these are the these are the tokens you see. And once they're set up, you set them up like that, and then you put the different currency and leaf tokens with the dividers in there. So I'm not going to do that now, just to save more time, but you get the idea. And there is a second one with the fruit and water tokens as well. And here you have the different compartments that they divide those. Okay, putting that aside for the moment. And the final punch board has some more aquatic flowers, and then it has these nice tree tokens. Let me just construct one so that I can show you. I'm not going to do them all now because it's going to take a long time. But the idea would be that these tree tokens, they fit like that, and they're creating this 3D token that sits on the tile itself. It's really nice. So all these tree tokens, they're trees essentially, 3D trees. They're going to give a very nice 3D perspective on the tiles once they are built, together with the animal placement. Speaking of animals, I haven't shown you all these nice, cool 3D tokens. There is a ton of them, And this is really, really nice. This must be one of the most beautiful games ever. Look at the detail. This is the otters. These are the jaguars, for example. You have a toucan. You have crocodiles. You have various species. All of them are really, really nice, and they have a very nice detail, as you see. Oh my God, look at that. How cool are these? Imagine those populating the jungle that you create around you. This is extremely, extremely nice. Tree frog. Just a few of those. So you get the idea. So there you have it. The last thing that I'm going to show you before we conclude this unboxing video. It's been a while. It's been a long video, but so many cool things in here. It would be pity not to show them properly. There's a lot of value in this box, a lot of components, and everything looks to be really well thought. A lot of love has been thrown into the mix. So this small deck of cards has a linen finish quality. Extremely nice quality for the cards, and these are different nature cards. Are they called? Yes. So you find Brazil nut tree, water, hyacinth, passiflora, orchid, water lettuce, etc. So not only they are very, very unique, they have different art, they are different species, and they really make a great looking game even better. I'm loving it. Look at that. This is extremely beautiful game with a lot of content. The promise of the pattern building and the tile placement is unique. I'm loving this genre, so looking forward to give these a try. And last but not least, we have this big deck of cards, which are the base animals, and unique animals, and some automa cards. So let me show you those. I can't wait to play this game. Really looking forward to it, because I have a sweet spot for this type of games, and I think together with the excellent production and development, it's going to be a keeper for me, for sure. Okay, so the automa, some bonuses and type of actions explained, play rates essentially, and these are the cards. So let me show you the art. Woodpecker, tree frog, tamarin, toucan, macaw, caiman, giant otter, jaguar, woodpecker, tree frog, and I think some special ones with additional scoring opportunities or different abilities for scoring. Yeah. So there you have it. These are the animals. And overall, this is the life of Amazonia. Extremely nice, beautiful game. This is a prototype. I can't believe I've just unboxed a prototype. So looking forward to give this one a try and release the how to play and review video after I had a couple of sessions.